For those of you who are interested in the on-demand features as well as the live features, Peloton has a large selection. I just wanted to kind of show you how they categorize them. If you look at the featured on-demands, they have what they call Peloton picks. And you can see they have a list of rides here. They also have a Peloton December training program. Each month they put out different videos for different specific trainings. So November they had a training program. December, their training program consists of endurance rides, HIIT rides, the variation 20-minute classes, 45-minute classes. They also have upper body workouts. They also have Beyond the Rides. That consists of yoga. They have strength training, Beyond the Ride sweat, Beyond the Ride stretch. It just gives you something to do off the bike. They also have heart rate training, so they train in zones 1, 2, 3, and 4. You will get a variety of different instructors, different coaches that do different rides based on heart rate training. Say you want to train in zone 3. You'll have certain classes that's all they focus on, and you'll stay in zone 3, or endurance rides where you keep your speed and cadence at a certain level the entire ride. They also have fan favorites. They have rides that your friends have taken. So on Peloton, you can follow your friends, and so you can see this particular one, 4 of my friends took this class, 2 of my friends took that class. They also have popular theme rides, so they have hip hop rides, rock and roll, 80s themes, 70s themes. They also have popular DJ rides. This is really one of my favorites, where the coaches will have a live DJ in the studio with them. There's specialized rides, good rides for beginners. So if you've never spun before, have ever been on a spin bike, so if you have teenagers, they have specific rides for teens as well. So say you're on a schedule, you can't do a 45-minute, 60-minute ride. They have 30-minute, 20-minute. You can fit it into your schedule. And they also have foreign language rides. So they have Spanish and French. I also want to then go into the on-demand feature. Here you have all the coaches. So you have a list of coaches. So say you have a favorite coach, or a particular coach you want to ride that day. You can actually select that particular coach. It'll bring up their on-demand rides. Say you only wanted to see rides that this instructor has that is 30 minutes. So you can actually find the length of the ride that you're looking for, click 30 minutes, and then it'll bring up a list of this particular coach's, all of his 30-minute rides. They also have another where you can search for different ride types. So say you're a beginner and you like this coach, you can select beginner, and it'll show you this particular coach has 3 beginner rides. If you wanted to ride a ride that you really enjoy, you can bookmark the ride. There's quite a few coaches here, so you have a lot to pick from. They also bring in professional cyclists, so they have pro rides. If you wanted to take a professional ride, they're not regular coaches, but they do come in on special occasions and they do rides. There's also scenic rides. So say you're not in the mood to have an instructor, you just want to kind of go at your own pace. They have 45 scenic rides that you can take. So here's a 45-minute California coast scenic ride. So let's take a look at that one. There's just a lot to choose from, so don't think that you're stuck like your local gyms where they may offer 5 or 6 classes a day and that's it. Peloton also offers the live classes, but then you just have so much more to choose from on your on-demand. And I believe currently right now on on-demand there's 3,760 rides available for you to take. It usually takes about 3 hours from the time the live class ended until it gets to on-demand. They offer around 12 to 14 live classes per day. So I wanted to show you an on-demand class to try to explain the leaderboard to you so you can get an understanding of actually what that means. Here's the leaderboard here. So it'll show you how many people actually took this class. And there were 477 riders that took this particular class. They could have either taken it live when it happened, or they took it on demand. The good thing about the leaderboard is if you're very competitive, you can actually compete against the people in the class, even the ones that took it live. All of the stats will appear here. So let me just push start.
Welcome all my home riders, on-demand riders, app riders. My name is Alex Shusant.
You can filter on your rides. So if you hit filter, if I wanted to just ride with the people I follow or the people who are my friends, here's a list of their names here. Also, there's a gender age group. You can compete against who's in your age group. Down here, you have your heart rate. That works with a heart rate monitor. Right now, I'm using the Scotchy Rhythm Plus heart rate monitor. And it's actually an armband. Peloton also sells a heart rate monitor, and I believe that's a chest strap. So I know Fitbit is very popular. That's one that is not compatible with this bike. So if you wanted to compete against yourself, or if you wanted to beat your personal record, it displays that. Each ride you take, it keeps track of your best output in that time frame. So say you took a 45-minute ride, it'll show you your best output at any particular time within a ride. At that, say 13 minutes into a ride, I was at 54 output as far as my score. That gives me an indication how close I am to that personal record or how far behind I am. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like what you're seeing here. Thanks.